Okay guys, I'm making this video right now. It may not be relevant in the morning, but I just want to go ahead and talk about this. For a very long time we've had reason to believe that Atlus could be working on a Persona 3 remake in the background. Yesterday on Easter we had more proof come to back up the idea that the remake is happening. And no, I don't just mean the Yukari footage from yesterday, although that is a very big leak in itself and it could honestly be real. No, I mean we have domain names being registered. We also have many other outlets and supposed insiders saying that the remake is being worked on at the same time as P6, and even that the team is split up between the projects. So it looks like this might actually happen, and I cannot wait to see if this is real. Gamatsu tweeted saying this is real. Foz and SMT Network both seem to corroborate this as well. Gamatsu tweeted, "While we cannot verify the footage itself, Gamatsu understands that a Persona 3 remake has been in development at Atlus for several years." Very exciting stuff. Foz is a little more realistic about it. He says, "There was enough to prove that the P3 video was fake fan-made. Here word, bow, no evoker holster, no seize gear until this full video came. The early Frontiers footage and unreleased JSR game definitely add legitimacy to this being real, but the original poster is kinda sus. Account made this month while only tweeting about this leak. Claims to have gotten this in DMs while DMs are closed. It's like they made this to push this fake leak. I'm honestly 50-50 on all this, since this is all apparently in dev footage from 2021, it'd probably explain the things I pointed out initially. No C's armband, etc. Guess we'll find out if Sega DMCA's the original tweet, which as of this moment they have not. So there is some reason to have a little bit of doubt to the legitimacy of this leak. But what I find more interesting is the domain registered. The domain that was registered is p3re.jp. And the sources is finalweapon.net. They state, after the Persona 3 remake footage appeared online, user MBKKSSTBHZ5, what a mouthful, found an official domain for the game, p3re.jp. It was first registered on March 15, 2023, and this new domain is registered with the same domain provider for the official Persona 5 Royal website, p5r.jp. That is the thing that got me. The footage has not been directly verified by other outlets, but Gamatsu claims that the remake has been in development for several years. Pretty exciting stuff. Also, we have SMT Network, awesome dude over there. He says, "I can confirm a Persona 3 remake of some kind is happening. Various partners, internal and external, around Sega Atlus. From my digging around online, P Studio, the team behind P5R and Persona 4 Golden, is split between the P3 remake and the Persona 6. Look at me, I can't even speak. I'm so excited. The reveals are both a ways off. With all that said, do I believe the remake is happening? Well, call me a dumbass with actual expectations, because I do believe it's happening. Persona 3 Portable is really a dumbed down version of Fest, even though it is the same story and does a good job with what they had at the time. It is a different game. So them releasing P3P a year or two before a remake doesn't seem that crazy to me. The game is completely different, and they may want to cut things for time, like the entire FemC route in the game. I know that would be messed up, but it could end up being a Fest remake with the answer and not have any of the FemC stuff from Portable. In that case, releasing Portable makes perfect sense. But even if they did end up cramming everything together into one game in a remake, the time between this remake releasing and the easy portable port makes releasing it now not only a smart idea, but also a way to throw us off of thinking about the potential for a remake being evoked. Regardless of whether this is true or not, we simply won't know for a long time. I feel like if a P3 remake is in the works, we have at least another year before we are shown anything. Could it be sooner? Sure. And I would love to be wrong, but as of now, no. Also, Atlus and Sega have seemed to take the no comment approach to this thing. They are not willing to say anything to confirm or deny it, which makes the wait even more grueling. But I feel like Atlus can take this leak as an opportunity, like they did with the Strikers leaked trailer. What would we want to see from a Persona 3 remake? Well, quality of life improvements would be nice, direct commands, a return of the tactics system, the ability to equip characters in the menu. The fast travel option. Yes, that was not a thing in vanilla or fast. Graphics can be upgraded and the soundtrack can be redone as well. Like a full-on paint job to the game. Add in jobs cause you see jobs was only in portable. Vanilla 3 had none. Make more jobs available. Adjust the social stat requirements for all kinds of things. Add in more things to do to counter the lull in December when it feels like nothing is happening. There are just so many things here. They can expand on the story more. They can give us much more backstory and time with Strega, fleshing them out and making their motives make more sense without having to read and look into them. They can add in more personas than they had in the FES release. Make it possible to choose your skills in Fusion, which even the P3P remaster doesn't have. Total fail there, Atlus. The changes are endless. Add in fishing or reading. Add in the ability to not date a girl. Oh my god, I can't tell you how frustrating it is to always have to be the player. You do not have the choice, like you do in 4 and 5, to not date a girl. You must date them, and they start getting intimate early, so you can't hang out with any other girl while you're dating them, or it will knock several days off of that 60-day timer and reverse your social link. I want them to keep reverse and broken social links, by the way, plus so much more I cannot even think about right now. Just know if this thing happens, I will be the first in line to play this game, because with its quirks, it's still my favorite Persona game. But with a full-fledged P5R-like remake, it would easily be one of my favorite games of all time. So tell me what you think down in the comment section. Do you think this leak is real? Do you think it's happening? Do you want it to happen? Do you enjoy tacos? And remember to subscribe and check the bell for more Atlus, Nintendo, Sega news from me. And also like the video, it helps it be seen. You can find me on Twitter also. Until next time guys, stay nerdy.